Imagine a world where every 7 seconds a person is displaced due to climate change. Yes, you heard it right, every 7 seconds. That's the shocking reality of our planet today. Picture a small coastal town, let's call it Sunnyville. Nestled between the ocean and a lush green forest, Sunnyville was a paradise. The ocean provided the townsfolk with fish, the forest provided them with fruits, and life was simple and serene. But things began to change. The ocean started encroaching upon the land, the forest started wilting, and the fish started dwindling. The heart of Sunnyville started beating slower and slower until one day it stopped. The ocean swallowed Sunnyville, leaving its inhabitants with no choice but to abandon their homes and their way of life. This isn't just the story of Sunnyville. It's the story of countless communities around the world, grappling with the far-reaching and interconnected effects of climate change. From extreme weather events causing damage to infrastructure and disrupting food and water supplies, to rising sea levels leading to coastal flooding and displacement of communities. It's a narrative of health impacts, with higher temperatures exacerbating health issues and changing disease distribution patterns. It's a tale of food and water security, with altered precipitation patterns and increased temperatures disrupting agricultural systems and water availability. But the impacts of climate change aren't just physical, they're economical, leading to significant disruptions. They're social, disproportionately affecting marginalized and vulnerable populations. They're infrastructural, making critical systems vulnerable to climate-related damage. They're global, contributing to geopolitical tensions and conflicts. In the face of all this, we find ourselves at a crossroads. We can continue down the path we're on, ignoring the signs and dismissing the warnings, or we can choose a different path. A path of awareness, action, and adaptation. A path that acknowledges the reality of climate change and its impacts and commits to doing something about it. This video has explored the far-reaching and interconnected impacts of climate change, from the story of Sunnyville to the broader global implications. It's shown how climate change affects human life in myriad ways, and it's underscored the urgency of addressing this pressing issue. Because the reality is we don't have the luxury of time. Every 7 seconds, a person is displaced due to climate change, and every second counts.